Hello, everybody. I can't tell you how crazy it has been for me the past 24, 48 hours. Just crazy. So I thought I'd hop on here, say hello, and try to help y'all out as to what's been going on and what we can and what we need to do in order to win this very real battle that is happening as we speak. Just checking out. I have a whole crap load of notes. I've been getting a lot of downloads, a lot of information, connecting with other sources that are in alignment with what I do, and which is channeling and connecting and getting information from up above, if you will. Some of you are probably like, holy crap, she's going there. Yeah, a lot. There's quite a few of you who know the deeper me, and there's a lot of you that have no idea the deeper me. I guess we'll leave it at that. Let me turn off my notifications. That's probably my husband asking me about what type of apples to purchase. I hope he could figure it out. Not that hard. Organic, you're good to go. So, guys, to make a long story short, all right, I know a lot of you have been reaching out. Oh my God, you believe in Q, blah, 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 blah. Listen, whatever sources you are hearing, if they are saying that this is said in all black and white, then they don't know what's going on. Nothing is black and white. Everything, all sources of information, you need to listen to, take in, and then decipher intuitively for yourself what's fact and what's not. That's why it's so crucial for this time for you to go within, ground yourself, get that connection with source to develop even more so your intuition. Everybody's day-to-day chaos life have been slowed down right now. It's slowed down. And now that little voice that you couldn't hear because you were too busy going to work, getting Johnny to school and doing soccer practice or doing whatever else, is now going to be able to come forth. That inner voice is a voice you need to connect to, and you need to expand on and grow, because your intuition is your guidance system. It's your direct connection with source to help guide you through this life, to understand your choices, to help you better make the choices you need, and help you better understand the world around you as to what's real and what's not. That is the bottom line. So I've been bombarded with a lot of information. I'm not going to get into detail here. Those of you who are in my closed groups, that's where I'm going into detail. But this is a collective message to everybody about not being fearful. Okay, first and foremost, I want to let you know that the original plan has been intercepted 1000%. We do not need to fear the agenda, NWO, because it has been intercepted. However, how you want to believe how it's been intercepted, do your research, listen to your intuition, and figure it out from there. However, the fear of thinking that this is what's happening right now and moving forward is going to create that. It's going to create and allow the cabal to come in and do what they need to do. It is so imperative right now for everyone to stay focused, to stay grounded, and to not be fearful. You have to trust the plan, whether you think the plan is Q, whether you think the plan is God, whether you think whatever good plan that you want to focus on. That's what you need to focus on. Focus on the world focus on the world that you want to see, the world that you want to live in. That's what you need to focus on. Keeping yourself in a positive light, helping raise the vibrations, because that is what's going to assist those who are in power, who are of the light, to do what they need to do. That's what's going to assist the universe, God, all those beings that are out there trying to help humanity. That's what's going to assist the collective to do what it needs to do in order to stay on the timeline we're on. The timelines have shifted. What do I mean by that? I mean the timeline of the agenda that they wanted to push forward, the cabal and all the other elites, has been intercepted. It's no longer there. It has been shifted into our favor as of right now. However, if people lose their minds, feed the fear, continue to share whatever information that instills more anxiety and fear and chaos, you are going to be helping the bad guys. The fear, the chaos, the anger feeds the cabal. It feeds the entities that want to push this new world order. If you continue to do that, you are helping the enemy. The way we're going to win this is coming together as a people, humanity, working with God, universe, the entities who are here to help us, working with those people who are in power that are of the light, because they are out there. Q, the cabal, the white hats, Trump, whatever you want to call, whether you like them or not. They are of the light. Are they the savior? No. Nobody is a savior. You are the savior of yourself. We as a collective need to come together in order to make this timeline shoot off and continue. We have shifted the paradigm to going towards the way we want to live, going towards the new world, going towards the golden age, if you will. And we can absolutely get there so long as we stay in a positive light, keep focused, take this time to nurture your children who are the most light holders. Keep them, happy, nourish them. Look within inside yourself, develop yourself spiritually, mentally, physically. All of this matters because when you do that and you are in a positive light and you're in a I'm relaxed, cool, collective, full of love, compassion. Big time. That's Bella. She's probably going to keep calling me. You must stay in these high vibrations because that's going to lift your vibrations, which then makes your light shine bright. Now you hear me say shine bright. Your inner light will shine bright to help the collective to do what they need to do. God, white hats, all of us together to do what we need to do to continue on this ascension path that we are already on. We've done it. We've did it. But let me tell you, the cabal and all that black magic is trying to intercept again and take it down. And that's why we see what we see right now. Stop feeding the fear. Stop. If you're fearful, if you're anxious, if you're depressed, if you're freaking out, you are helping out the bad guys. You have to trust the plan. Trust the plan of God. Trust the plan of Q. Trust the plan of whatever you want to trust in, but trust in that positivity. That is what you need to trust in. Trust in yourself. That is how we're going to win this, by coming together collectively. No one's coming to save us. We have to save ourselves. And it's happening, guys. We are in the midst of the battle right now. It is happening as we speak, and it's going to continue probably until the early of next year. Not saying we're all going to be stuck in our houses until early next year. What I'm saying is that spiritual mental battle, all of this is happening right now, and it's not going to get better until we all come together. We have passed that tipping point. We are on the good side. We are winning. There are more awakened people than ever. That is positive. There are more people shining their light than ever. That is positive. We need to continue to do that. That's the collective message. We just need to focus and continue to do that. Trust in yourself. Trust in God. Continue to work on yourself to keep your light shining, because that is the game changer. That is what's going to help us win. That's what's going to take out the bad guys. The light shines out the darkness every damn time. Love prevails all every damn time. We must stay in these higher vibrations. They cannot touch these. They meaning the cabal, the elites, the entities that have been enslaving humanity for all this time. This is the do or die. We are here right now living it. And if you want to get to that next level, if you want to live in peace, love, harmony, no sickness, abundance, happiness, it is possible. It is on the way. We need to keep focusing on that to make that manifestation continue to happen. The shift has happened, guys. This is positive news. This is amazing news. But you can't sit back on your tushies and be comfortable, because let me tell you, they're working hard. The elites are working hard to try to grab that timeline back to the New World Order. And we are not going to freaking allow them to do that. The only way that's going to happen is if you feed it. You have to ask for a better way. You have to ask. Not demand, not protest, not get all crazy. You have to ask. If people are asking for a vaccine, they're going to jump right in and ask for it. If people are asking for natural ways and solutions for this virus, that's what's going to happen. The white hats will come in and help. It's all about free will. This planet is a free will planet. We have to ask for what we want. And that's how we're going to make that change. Staying in a positive light, raising your vibration, shining your light bright, nurturing our children, asking for what we wish to see, focusing on what we want this world to be. Love, peace, joy, compassion, abundance, that stuff. It may sound voodoo. I understand a lot of you have not looked into this. Totally get it. Please look into it. Please learn. Learn the laws of the universe. Go within yourself. God is within you. God is in with all of us. We are the creators of our reality. There's a lot of things we've been lied to for a very long time. There are things that have been created in order to control us into thinking certain ways and certain things, and to be programmed in a certain way of thinking this is how it has to be in order to get from here to there. We are so much more. We have so much more power than what we have been led to believe, because they know when the majority of us are woken up, which we have passed that tipping point, we got to keep going. They can't get away with anymore. They can't, because everybody will be using the power they have within to create the reality we want to be in. We're already there. We're already on the way. This is all positive. But we have to stay there. We have to keep it. We all have to come together, work together to keep that vibration high, to keep that light shining. Because if we do that, the cabal, the elites, the entities that have been creating all of this chaos, they have to leave. They cannot exist. They will go down. This is positive news, guys. Please share with whoever is willing to listen. No fighting. That feeds them. No arguing. That feeds them. No fear tactics. That feeds them. If you are an influencer and you are creating division, you are feeding the enemy. I am disgusted to see that happening. You as an influencer should be projecting love and compassion and telling people to go within and connect with source and raise vibrations and shine your light. This is a time to come together, people. This is how we're going to get to where we want to be. We have started that projecting. It's already on the way. We need to support each other. Come together and create this. We can do this. No one's coming to save us. We have to save ourselves. Free will planet. We have the ability within. Let's shine our lights bright and let's get these bastards the hell out of here. I love you all. Much, much love. I'm going in my closed group to talk more detail. If you're interested in that, pop below and I will send you information in that. But in a nutshell, that's what's going on, guys. Okay? That's what's going on. And Get connected with yourself, get connected with your intuition, because that is your ultimate guidance to decipher when you hear something on the news, or when you hear something from Q, or when you hear something from somebody posting some BS on, clickbait around Facebook, making everybody, "Ah!" Okay? Your intuition, grounding yourself, is what's going to help you be clear as to what's true and what's false. That's why I'm cool as a cucumber. I trust my intuition, I am connected, and I know you can do it too. Period. We all have that ability. You're home, start working on that ability. I love you all. Stay in the light. Stay positive. If something's negative, giving you depression or anxiety or freaking you out, turn it off, block them, delete them, don't follow them. You need to stay focused on the light. And I promise you, it's going to be okay. Love you all. Shine bright.